So no, oh no, here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For then come the day when you'll be grieved by the Father's hand. Keep up your children. Oh yeah, leave up past the children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Here I go with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For then comes the day when you'll be grieved by the Father's hand. Liverpool children, oh yeah, Liverpool children.
Good morning. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another daily self-love message. Today, we have a Mercury Day self-love message to navigate with loving generosity. Let me say that again. We got a Mercury Day self-love message to navigate with loving generosity that amplifies the gratitude in everything. Can you imagine navigating your day with such an exuberant amount of loving generosity that it amplifies the gratitude in everything, everyone you encounter, everywhere, all day? That's how beautiful it is to anchor love, to choose love, to go with love, flow with love, grow in love, glow lovingly. We started off with Dennis Brown, Here I Come, a magnificent reggae classic that definitely is an indication of how it feels when we choose to navigate with loving generosity. We become that force to be reckoned with, that wave of joy that splashes and wet up everybody everywhere. They can't say they weren't a little bit joyful today. Let's communicate with love on this fly Mercury day. Message from the T. What could it be? A garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Let's be moving gardens in flow today. Okay, so we've got being present 1.2, be compassionate with yourself, and self awareness 1.1, slow down and focus from the foundation deck. Big up Abe, big up Abe in the building, anchoring love with us for the daily self love affirmations message. And the first two affirmations we have are slow down and focus and be compassionate with yourself. See, the thing is, when we set such a powerful intention, an intense intention for what will probably be a very intense day, explosive with emotions and a lot of energy. Y'all, Why is the affirmation from the resonation deck? Inner Child 1.2. I am compassionate with myself. And at the bottom of the deck, it's Reveal and Heal 3.4. Faith flips the script. Whoa, yo, yo, yo. That's how I'm feeling right now. All right, let's get into this. Juicy Mercury Day self love affirmations message to navigate with loving generosity that amplifies the gratitude in everything. Because, baby, we've got Being Present 1.2, Be Compassionate with Yourself, and Inner Child 1.2, I am compassionate with myself. You would think I planned it like this, but I literally didn't even compare notes from season 1 while creating the affirmations for season 2. Rather, I would say facilitating the affirmations, because in divine obedience, these affirmations came out of meditation. See? And that is actually living the Reveal and Heal 3.4 affirmation. Faith flips the script, because it's the faith that I moved in years ago that is propelling us today. And in that same token, what we do today will build a foundation and affect our infrastructure for the future. So let us choose these moments lovingly and navigate with loving generosity. So we have Being Present 1.2, Be Compassionate with Yourself, and Inner Child 1.2, I am compassionate with myself. To me, that's an indication of the togetherness, of us holding each other accountable as we are practicing compassion. It's like me saying to someone, you know, big uncle of crew mood, right? When you share the messages on your heart with someone as you do your part daily, and you recognize while sharing the message that you were moved to share with someone in an effort to uplift their soul maybe or bring them clarity, you recognize that you need the same message too. I am compassionate with myself as I tell you, be compassionate with yourself. So now we all compassionate together, building an environment that cultivates a nurturing place for us to truly dive into self-awareness 1.1, slow down and focus. How many times are we on the go so much that we tell ourselves for whatever reason we don't have time to take it slow? Don't do that. Reveal and Heal 3.4, Faith flips the script. Imagine choosing to be compassionate with yourself instead of beating up yourself and finding in great wonderment that you think clearlier, and you're in a better position for solutionizing. Faith flips the script, Reveal and Heal 3.4, as I decide to slow down and focus, practicing self-awareness 1.1, because I recognize that 1.1 Master 11, Ground 1, Round 1, Day 1, Groundation, Foundation, Self-Awareness 1.1 from the Foundation Collection. Slow down and focus. Arm yourself with the power of self-awareness, because that's from where all potential is able to truly become reality. And now it's time for the bars. You know, just the bars. Freestyle flow. as I put on my Anchor Love Crew ski mask. Two eyes closed, first eye open, rising to the occasion, decidedly tackling the task of creating the love that I want to see in the world, not just for me, but for we. Imagine a world where when love calls, we say yes. A world where we tap in daily and do our best. I say two eyes closed, first eye open, maximizing the pineal flow. Why would you call it your third eye if you truly recognize how imperative, how powerful, how potent, how clarifying, how magnifying, how amplifying your pineal is in your learn and grow? Position you to truly glow. So in that positioning, decidedly claiming my winning, this winning season that I'm in, Uncle of Crew mood, gratitude we exude. You know the mood. Nah, we're not gonna be crude, lewd, or rude. That being said, imagine how you'd feel if you're in a group of three besties navigating the world lovingly, with loving generosity even, at least from one, from you, repping the Uncle of Crew. You know how we do. Imagine then being put in third place, knowing that when it comes to the direction of the trifecta of this ship, you're navigating the race, deciding what everybody's gonna taste, providing the food, the place to vibe, a ride when everybody wanna go outside, and then you hear, oh, that's my third place, bestie. Huh. Would that affect your generosity if you were being acknowledged in the proper way as first place? Would it matter if they say? Would that propel you even more to be even more lovingly generous than ever before? So imagine then your pineal region being activated by your word sound science power. You declaring first eye instead of third eye on the hour, every hour. Deciding to embrace consciously, intentionally, the power to see with clarity. Self-awareness 1.1, I slow down and focus, and I recognize that it's not hocus pocus, it's all about focus. What is a mirage? What are hallucinations? Could that be my brain telling the two eyes in my face what to see? Could it be then that I must trust the one that they call third eye first? Is that the first eye flow? And so as I have integrated acknowledging my pineal as my first eye in my personal learn and grow, it would behoove me not to show and share the power. He that has an ear to hear, let them hear. And I dare you to be acknowledging your first eye region, your pineal properly, and see the beauty of honoring yourself in that way. To maximize and amplify your divinity. I ran out of beat, but I didn't run out of bars. I guess I truly always take it too far. Gratitude.